Good morning, guys. Today we're going to be fixing the very old turn signal for these G35s and G37s. I bought a tail turn relay. It reroutes the wiring, or like not wiring, but the signal to the turn signal, because it would usually be these like inside dots, but it turns these outside rings of LEDs into the turn signal. So let's get into it. Pre-placed tools. Okay, so what you're gonna need are two sides of flatheads. One is a whole lot skinnier than the other. This one's for prying this off right here, this little trim piece, and then this is to get these off and those off as well, those clips. You'll need two baggies if you want to like make sure everything's safe and in one area, and then you will need your tail turn. These stuff I will show you in a video later. This is all like LED replacements for my car. Yeah, this is all you're gonna need, so let's get started. Audio corrupted, so voice recording. So basically you're just gonna use this skinnier flathead to take off all of the clips that hold up your netting, and then we'll move on from there. So before you start anything, take off your lining around your trunk. I didn't do it at first, but I will be doing it later on in the video. So you also want to make sure that your trunk is cleared out of any junk, because you will be needing to remove your lower tray that covers your spare tire in order to take off that little trim piece that's over your little hook. Right here I pull all of the lining. We're gonna do this because it blocks the trim piece from getting out. Like, you won't be able to pry it out as easy. You might be able to, I didn't try it. But yeah, right here you take out your tray that covers your spare tire. You do this as well because it blocks the trim piece from getting out. Just set it to the side, it won't hurt it. And right here you just pop it off. I feel like it's about to break, but you just have to trust it. It won't break the clips. Alright, so here I'm removing my last clip from the trim piece, and I move on to my side cover that is held in by two small clips next to the wheel well. You'll need the small flathead in order to get them out. Then you just reveal the plugs by the tail lights. You will need to disconnect the male and female, and then connect the tail turn into those two plugs. So here I grab my tail turn, and you will see that it has a male and female end, and you just clip those into the corresponding areas. So male to female and female to male. So as a taller guy, I will say it was a little bit not harder for me, it's just more uncomfortable because I'm always bent down. But it's the same thing on the other side. You just have to remove the same clips and then repeat. Alright, so here's an example of the OEM taillight. I won't say it looks bad, it's just it looks older, and I wanted to modernize my car a little bit. So on the other side is the one we just did. It fills out the taillight a whole lot more. It uses all of the lights, and it looks a whole lot better in my opinion. You are justified to your opinion as well. Here's what it looks like, a close-up. That's the OEM. It's clipped in, and you would just have to undo it. It took me a little while. I don't know why it was just fighting me. Alright, so I didn't film the other side. I apologize for that. But it's very simple. It's the same thing as the other side. You just have to undo the same clips, undo the plugs, and then plug in the tail turn. But yeah, guys, that's basically how you do it. Um, y'all have a great rest of your day, and God bless.